Okay guys, so I can officially start today's video now because it's gone midnight. So I've about 20 minutes ago managed to get up video number 8, which to me is still today, but actually it's gone midnight, so it's tomorrow. Day 9. I'm a little bit delirious because I was hoping to have a slightly earlier night, what with getting up at 5 AM and all that, and driving from Cornwall to here and decorating all day. But the video just would not go up. Mum and Dad's internet was just really slow, and I learnt that their telly is connected to some internet thing, which is why. So I'm really sorry about that, and I'm also sorry because it was a really short, lame video, and it took so long to get up. So right now it's gone midnight. I need to get up at about 6:30, 7 to continue the decorating mission. And I'm meeting up with a friend and ex-colleague of mine tomorrow night for drinks. So that'll be nice. Thankfully I'm not meeting her till 7:15, so at least I've got the whole day I can decorate. And then I'm hoping on Wednesday to call into my old place of work and say hi to a few people, but it all depends on the decorating thing and how long that will take. I've done no work on Leaf Lane Studio today because I've been faffing about with videos and God knows what else, which I'm just really frustrated about. I was even debating sitting in bed and doing some, but I'm thinking that it's gone midnight now, so probably not the best plan. Anyway, I'll leave it there for tonight, but obviously this is not the end of the vlog, this is just the beginning of the vlog. Hopefully maybe this is all I should put up for today. Maybe I should just put this up, start uploading it right now, and then it'll go up in time. There's a thought. Okay, catch you guys in several hours time once I've had some sleep. Morning everybody. Oh my god, I've had about 5 hours sleep and I'm knackered, but I have to get up. I have to get up. On the upside though, my mum made me some tea. Yay, tea. Alright guys, I have my sexy painting outfit on. Outfit of the day. This stylish t-shirt in monochrome and these amazingly designer baggy monochrome 3/4 lengths, and these beautiful designer floral socks, vintage actually, designer, vintage, yes, that's the word. And as you can see, I made a lot of effort today. I have concealer on, lip balm and mascara, and I've just had a blow dry and had a style done, and now I'm going to go and paint the kitchen. Come with me, why don't you? Hi guys, it is now about 11:30. I have done one coat in the kitchen behind me there, one coat of paint there. Gonna quickly down some lunch and then it's on to the second coat in this lounge. I know this is not the most exciting experience for you. For some reason I have the most chronic pain in my collarbone. A couple of years back I had my collarbone operated on, you can see there's a scar there, and the pain that I've got here is exactly the same. I know it's a bit just stupid because it's probably just from painting, but oh god, I had a great day. But yeah, it's really hurting up to my neck, which is annoying. Anyway, so I'm gonna have some lunch, gonna have some scrambled eggs, and then try and speak to Joe, and then carry on my messy mission. Gonna try and get the majority of this done today. Hi guys, I thought I would just do a check-in because I think I spoke to you last about lunchtime, I think. It's now about 3:45, I think, and I've just had a shower. I still have that ridiculous pain in my collarbone and into my neck, so I can barely move my head to the left at the moment. So I'm just chilling out in my bedroom for a bit. I think we're gonna eat at about 5:30, and then I'll get ready to go out and meet my friend. So I've just been kind of tidying myself up. I put some nail varnish on. Although this colour is really old, I really love it. I just love the kind of shade it comes out. It's sort of a very grey, lilac-y colour. And it is the Pit Stop Quick Dry Nail Colour by Barry M. and I just really like this shade. It matches my phone case actually, which I can't show you. It's a similar colour. It's kind of like lilac-y grey. So yeah, I had this on anyway. You might noticed yesterday, but I just topped it up a bit because it was a bit chipped from my painting expeditions. Painting my toenails this colour too, and I'm just chilling, and I think I might have a little nap. I put on Insta stories earlier that I'm not going to post a video today, which I feel kind of bad about because it's supposed to be every day in May. But honestly, today's video is just me painting. It's just really not exciting at all, and I kind of just feel like I want to turn off for a little bit. So I'm going to just, I'll probably film again later. I might film putting my makeup on before I go out or something. I don't have all my makeup with me, but I have my most loved bits and pieces, so I might just film something with me doing that, and then I'll go out. And then tomorrow, I don't know what the plan is really for tomorrow. I think I've still got some painting to do. I'm going to pop my head into my old place of work and say hi. I just don't know how long I'm going to have, and I don't know what the plan is in terms of going home, whether it's tomorrow or the day after. So there is that. So it could be, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on because I'm so tired, but I will talk to you guys. I'll catch you later on when I'm putting on my face. Hi guys, so I'm going to put you here. I've got the mirror just here. I know it's not the best setup, but obviously I'm not at home, so I can't, I'm like balancing you. So and this is not like a get ready with me. I'm just going to kind of speed bits up and talk to you about things that I really like using, or things I'm just using at the moment, and let you know what I think. I have just got over a really bad breakout of my skin, as you all know if you've been watching for a while, because I've mentioned that Joe got me some skincare bits, and it's always the Effaclar Duo, La Roche-Posay, and just double cleansing in the evening that really helps my skin. So bare face at the moment, bit of lip balm on. I really like this lip balm actually. It's the Blistex Intense Moisturiser lip balm. I tend not to wear it during the day because it's so I don't tend to reapply it during the day just because it has like a white residue that takes a while to sink in. I use like a tinted one for general kind of wear, but so I put that on before I start my face, just to give it a chance to sink in. Foundation I'm using at the moment, bearing in mind guys, right now I don't have a job, so I'm literally getting by on sort of minimum makeup at the moment, and just going back to old favourites that I know work for me because I can't afford to buy new things and just take a chance. So I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. This is in the shade Ivory. At the moment I'm kind of switching. During the day I put on a tinted moisturiser, which I haven't got with me. It's just the Boots tinted moisturiser, and then if I'm going out and I want a bit more coverage, I'll use this. I really like this. I've used this for a long time, and it's got SPF 20 in it as well, so it's quite nice. Concealer wise, I'm using my MAC one still. I've had this for ages now, and well, the colour on this side, obviously I've hit pan on, and it's the colour, what is it, NC20 I think? Yeah, I think it's NC20. So that's actually the shade that I'm using at the moment, and I use that the most. Then I'm going to pop on some cream blush, and I'm using this Rimmel Royal Blush in the shade Majestic Pink. So I'm just going to dab that on. Then I'm going to pop on, before I put any powder on my face, I'm going to put on the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. And this is just like, it's almost like the same colour as my concealer, slightly more yellow, but it does an awesome job of covering up the darkness on my eyelids. I'm literally doing the quickest run through of my base ever because I know that I'm going to get called for dinner at any moment. Tonight I'm meeting a friend of mine in Fleet at the pub we always meet at, which I can't ever remember what it's called, but we're just gonna have, I don't drink, so when I say drinks, it's not those sort of drinks. For me it's just, you know, meeting up for a chat and a Diet Coke or something, rock and roll like that. Then, where's that brush? I'm going to use this brush, which is the Real Technique setting brush, and I'll immediately set the soft ochre. I think the whole point of the paint pots really is to put a powder eyeshadow over the top so that it kind of grips onto it, but I just really like to powder over the top of it. So just going to lightly dust some powder. Oh, the powder I'm using, by the way, is the Maybelline Matte Maker powder. It's a translucent one. No, it's not. It's a classic ivory one. I'm going to add a tiny bit of... It is a sculpting powder. I use this Master Sculpt by Maybelline. Is it by Maybelline? Yes, it is. I don't really contour my skin. I use it more like a bronzing powder. So I'd apply it with an Eco Tools contour brush. I tend to apply it around my hairline. I will be doing something with my hair also. I apply it around my hairline. I apply it either side of my nose in a very, very small attempt to narrow my nose down a bit. And then I apply it just sort of in the hollows of my cheeks. And I try just to blend it up onto my temples a bit. It's just like a very, very, very light amount. It's not anything too heavy. I may put on some powder blush over the top of my makeup later, but I'll see. So I'm going in for some eyebrows. My eyebrow routine right now, it's not really a routine, but it's the same as ever. Comb them back. This is just an old Soap and Glory one that had the pencil on the one end, which is now non-existent, and the brush on the other end, and I keep washing the brush and I keep that as my little comb. I need to get that again. When I get some money on me, I will do that. And then the Maybelline Brow Satin, and I have this in the shade Blonde, I think, dark blonde. So I'll use the pencil. I don't do anything amazing to my eyebrows. I'm not really an eyebrow person. So once I put the pencil on, I'll just comb through them again. And then I apply a little bit of clear brow gel, which is the Rimmel Brow This Way brow gel. It's almost run out, so I'm really like scraping it out at the moment. And then in terms of eyes, I'm going to keep it really minimal. I'm using a compact by MAC, which is this little compact Amber ×9 it's called, and it's sort of mini MAC eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to go for this kind of like this matte warm colour, sort of like a nude skin colour. I'm going to apply that with my fingers. I'm going to go with that in the crease. I always apply these with my fingers. I don't know why, I just feel like they apply really nicely, and because they're so small, I just feel it works better for me, and it's also because I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to use this brush here just to sort of work it into the crease of my eye a little bit and just blend it through. This is literally such a quick makeup. I will sort of touch it up a bit before I go out. And I'm going to use this brush, which is Zoeva, God, this is run off as well, rubbed off rather, 327. It's just a soft crease brush. I think it's called a soft definer brush or something. Tiny bit of that darker shade, and then I'm just going to pop that into the crease of my eye. I realise I'm just doing like the most boring commentary ever. I'm not even putting any personality into this. I'm so tired. I'm really sorry. You guys know that I'm usually a lot more enthusiastic. And then I'm going to pop on some liquid eyeliner. I'm going to have to just bring the mirror closer to me for that though. Liquid eyeliner and some mascara. The liquid eyeliner I'm using is another Maybelline product, Master Ink, in the satin formulation. It's quite good. This is almost run out though. I'll see you on the other side of this, guys, because I need the mirror close. Okay, quickest and most minimalist eyeliner done. Mascara, Maybelline Lash Sensational. This one, love it, really, really great. This one's again quite old, so a bit clumpy. I just realised how many Maybelline products I use. Hashtag not an ad. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I will show you what I'm doing with my hair and what I'm putting on my lips after I've eaten dinner. Gotta go and do that for now, but hey, you saw most of it. I'm pretty impressed I got it done so fast. Gotta go. It's so busy at the pub. Anxiety levels out of 10, about a 5. Just fixing myself some breakfast, and this morning I have a little bit of fat-free yoghurt with some strawberries and some granola. Yeah, so that's what I'm having with a cup of tea, and then I've got to do the second coat in this room, and then I'm done. Yay! The one woman decorating team. It's good. It's good. My neck pain feels a little bit better today, so that's good, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing some people from my old work actually, and looking forward to catching up with some people, so that'll be good. But right now it's only 7:45, so hopefully I'll get this done by lunchtime and shower by lunchtime and get off to Yateley. And yeah, sun's out. It's a good day. It's a good day, but I miss my husband. I really miss my husband, and I can't wait to get home. I just sent him a load of Snapchat filtered messages, you know, with the squeaky voices. Yeah, so I'm sure that made his day. Anyway, right guys, I'm gonna eat this, drink my tea, and get cracking on the painting. Let's do it. Hello lovely people, it is now about 20 to 1 and I've just had my shower, got ready. I'm about to just get changed because I've got kind of an old jumper on, and I'm going to head over to where I used to work. I'm feeling kind of nervous actually, which is weird. I worked there for 7 years, and there's some awesome people over there, so I'm going to go and say hi. It's a school, so I'm just trying to think that the lunch break will almost be done so the kids can go back into lessons and I can catch up with some people. But my dad just came home, and Mum bought me this really nice tree, like indoor plant tree thing for our house, which is awesome. My dad just came home with a really surprise present. He got me some Everclar Duo with SPF, which is fantastic for summertime, obviously, and some more of my favourite cleanser. So thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mum. Amazing. Dad was like, oh, I went into Boots and I had to try and speak to the lady to find out which one it was. I can't believe my dad went to Boots to buy skincare products for me. That's really awesome. And a tree as well. I feel really, really, really thankful because, you know, I came to do the decorating for them. I would never expect anything for it, but it's just really lovely. Now, I need to put some lipstick on. I need to put a shirt on. I didn't really bring many clothes with me, so I'm a bit like, well, what do I wear now? The weather is kind of nice outside, so I'm just going to have to freestyle. Maybe the shirt I had on last night or a stripy top or something. I don't know. We'll get going. And I think we're going out to dinner tonight, and then I'm not sure now if Mum's coming back with me to Cornwall. She may not be coming back with me, so I'm not sure yet, but either way, gotta get going, go and see those guys, and come back, and I've got a bit of free time to do some business stuff, hopefully, before we go out for dinner. I'm not really sure where we're going or what time we're going out yet, but it'd be nice to go out anyway. Right, let's go. Hi guys, right, I just got back from, oh, I've got something black on my eye, what is that? Just got back from my old place of work in Yateley, and it was so nice to see everyone. I feel kind of emotional right now because I had some really, really nice chats with people, and people that were really pleased to see me. It just makes you feel really nice, doesn't it, when things like that happen, because you kind of think that people don't really sort of notice that you're gone, I suppose. But it was good to see some of the kids too. I had a few chats with them, which was lovely, and yeah, I was there for like 3.5 hours. I reckon I could probably file for a timesheet, couldn't I? Put in for some half a day's work or something. But it was good to see people. And then this evening, Mum and Dad and I are just going down to a pub back in Yateley actually, and having some dinner, and then tomorrow I'll head home. So I'm afraid this vlog has been literally just me chatting to you, hasn't it? But we always knew that these ones were going to be like this. Thank you guys so much for all your lovely comments on the vlogs recently, and those of you that commented about my mum, she thought it was awesome. And yeah, it was lovely to speak to you guys on Instagram and stuff when I've been here. So honestly, every time you comment, I really appreciate it. I've got a lot better at reading my YouTube comments now, because if you saw a really, really old vlog, I said I found that quite nerve-wracking. The thing I want to say is that this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, so just, you know, I was hoping to put up a blog post about that, but obviously I'm not at home, so you guys know how I feel about mental health, and I just want to spread the word about, if you know anybody that's going through anything mental health wise, they may be smiling but on the inside may be feeling very, very different to the face they're putting out there. So if anybody ever wants to message me and just have a chat, then my email is down below in the info box. Obviously I'm not qualified in anything, but I've suffered with depression and anxiety, and you guys know that I'm transparent about all of that stuff. But Mental Health Awareness Week, so just take some time maybe to watch some mental health videos or learn a little bit more about it, or you know, if you're going through something and you're not quite sure what your next step is, then go on to Mind website, or you know, drop a comment down below and I'll try and point you into some directions. But go to your GP. I would say that's the best and biggest thing to do if you're not quite sure what's wrong with you, but you don't feel quite right. You know it's not a physical illness. Go to your GP and try and explain it, because believe me, you can say the weirdest things to them, but it's fine. That's what they're there for. So I just wanted to say that because it's Mental Health Week. Anybody going through anything, please make sure you tell somebody. I think that's the most important thing. If you haven't told somebody yet, please do. It's so important. Please talk to somebody. Please go to your GP. Please get some help. You don't necessarily have to do all the conventional things of medication if you don't want to. There's other talking therapies that you can go through. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that today, and I will probably talk a bit more about mental health this week too on another video, but just wanted to mention that randomly at the end of this vlog. So I'm going to call it a day here because this is going to be 2 vlogs in one, so I'm going to need to try and maybe get this uploaded whilst we go out to dinner. It's probably going to take about 9 days to upload it, because you guys know the struggle at mum and dad's is real when it comes to uploading. Anyway, I'm waffling. Sorry again for the not very interesting content these next few days, and tomorrow I'm travelling back to Cornwall, so obviously that's not going to be super interesting, but we're in this together, aren't we? We're in it for the ride, the ups and the downs. Okay guys, I gotta go. Have a good rest of the day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.